Kuna watu nasikia wanaongea vile mambo sijui education. I want to challenge those who are speaking about, I don't know which capitation has been reduced, I don't know which problem is in the education sector. We took over 3 years ago a chaotic education sector. There were no enough classrooms. We didn't have enough teachers. We didn't have enough money to teach our children. Most universities were almost bankrupt. Today, the situation is different. I want to tell those who are talking ill of our education system, unless you were not in Kenya in 2022, we took over a messy education system. Today, we have streamlined CBC, we have provided more money. This month, before our children reported in school, we had given all the money for capitation. 44 billion shillings was in school before our children reported to school. That is what transformation means. And I want to challenge them to tell us what better plan they have. What has been there in the past. Tunaelewana jameni? Jambo la pili, baada ya kusomesha wananchi, pia lazima tuwapange na ajira. Na tuwapange baada ya mtu kutoka standard 8, ama form 4, ama college, ama university. We equally must have a plan. Because we are spending close to 700 billion shillings every year. We must also think, and we must have a plan on what happens to our young people when they come out of school, they come out of college, when they come out of university. And that is why, as the government of Kenya, under my administration, we have designed pathways for creating real, deliberate, intentional jobs for young people in our nation. Zamani, walikuwa wanaongea tu mambo ya kupatikana kwa nafasi za ajira generally. Today, we are not talking generalities because you cannot create jobs if you are not intentional. You cannot create jobs if you are not deliberate. And that is why we have designed pathways. Kizungumza hapa na nyinyi, this is one of the pathways of empowering and giving opportunities to the young people of our nation. Nyinyi mnanielewa jameni? Number 1, tulisema ya kwamba tuta implement program ya housing fund. Hiyo housing fund haikukuwa tu maneno ya kujenga manyumba, soko na hostels. It was about creating jobs. And that is what many countries do anywhere in the world. They invest in public infrastructure. That is how